Seniors. A year did not end how we wanted it to, obviously. We never got those last 6, 7, 8 bar trips in on a Thursday. We never got to hang out with our friends one last time. We never got to go to our last house party. And that absolutely sucks. It absolutely sucks. But, you know, I'm a firm believer. I say this all the time. I'm a firm believer in everything. Absolutely everything happens for a reason. And we don't know what this reason is yet. But one day we're going to find out. One day we're going to find out why exactly college had to end 2 months early. And it's going to happen for a reason. We just don't know exactly what it is yet. And some of you may be thinking I'm absolutely crazy or just like, I don't know what I'm talking about. And if that's what you think, then so be it. I can't change your opinion on me or the things I say. All of us went to school for 17, 18 years, and that came to an end. I mean, I just finished my last ever assignments on Friday, this past Friday. And some of you may be finishing up your last assignments, especially those harder majors, you know, the movement sciences and those other ones. I don't know the names of them. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think that we finished up our last ever assignments and now we have to move on. So phase 1 of our life, I truly believe that chapter 1, phase 1 of our life was school. It was just plain school for 17, 18 years. And now that we're 22 years old or 23 or whatever, phase 2 begins. We have to start going up. We have to start moving in the direction towards making a living, finding a career that we enjoy, trying to make money so we can pay our bills, get a house, get an apartment, blah, 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 get ready for when we have future families. And that's our next phase of our life. So we are all in phase 2 now. Once you turn in that last ever assignment, we're in phase 2 officially. And right now, it's not ideal times, to say the least. We are definitely unlucky. We are super unlucky, all of us seniors, with the current situation going on in the world. And I just want to help someone think about the entire situation at scale, okay? Just think, okay? So it's May 11th today. We've been in this situation for pretty much 2 months at this point, and it's been pretty unique, to say the least. I hope this never ever happens again to any of us ever again, but we never know. We can't control Mother Nature, and we can't control the world. And all of us are going, oh my God, there's a spider. Oof. How did he get inside? Oh my God. Okay. I just gotta take that spider is just throwing me off my game right now. Okay, let me just focus on this. Some of you already have jobs, I'm assuming, and if you do, congratulations. You guys are ahead of the game. I mean, that's all the power to you. You guys are gonna kill it, I'm sure. And I know you're gonna put the work in to succeed at what you do. And some other people, a lot of other people actually, are still looking for jobs. They're still looking for the career path, what they want to do. And it's tough right now to find a job because of the current economic situation with all these businesses in disarray. And it's tough for us or people that are searching for a job to get a job. You know, we have to go through a unique application process, but we have to adapt to the situation. And I'm just here to say, if you're feeling down right now, if you're feeling like the world is crashing down around you, that you can't find that job that you've always wanted because of the current situation, I'm here to tell you, you're only 22, 23 years old, and you have your whole life ahead of you. You still have 50, 60, 70 years left of your life to live, maybe 80. And you just got to be patient. The right time is going to come around. Some people don't start living their dream life until they're 30, until they're 40, until they're 50. You just have to find what you're passionate about. You have to find what you want to do, what you love doing, and do that thing. I know it may seem like, oh, that's easier said than done. You just gotta figure out what you like doing. I mean, we all enjoy doing a particular thing, and you have to figure out how you can make a career around that particular thing. And there's something, if you have another job right now, or if you're trying to look for another job just to make ends meet for the time being, then you gotta do what you gotta do. And hopefully one day you can get to the point where to live the life that you've always wanted, and work and have that career that you've always wanted, start that business that you've always wanted to do, get your product that you invented out to the world, and just go full steam ahead. And you gotta remember this, okay? You decide what your future is, no one else. There's gonna be people pressuring us left and right, our family, our friends, people that barely know us. They're gonna be pressuring us left and right to find a career as soon as possible, to find just a job, a decent paying job as soon as possible. And they're gonna press you. They're gonna press you, especially your family, to find something, because they want to show you off to their friends. Your parents want to show you off to their friends. You are their biggest accomplishment in life. And they want to be able to tell their friends how successful you are so they can feel good about themselves. That's what parents want. That's what they want to do. They want they want their children to succeed so badly so they can brag about their kids to their friends and their coworkers. That's what they want. That's why they pressure you to find some decent paying job as soon as possible right off college. And you have to do your absolute best to ignore them and focus on you and decide what you want to do. And if that makes your parents upset, you have to get over it. You have to just focus on your own happiness, because I've seen examples my entire life of people listening to their parents. One of the parents or both the parents want them to become a lawyer, so they become a lawyer because their parents say so, and they're not happy, and they don't live a happy life because they're not doing what they love. So just focus on you, do what you want to do, okay? That's like some of the best advice I could possibly give you, and I'm sure you've heard it before, but I'm just trying to just push someone in the right direction. Just don't feel pressured by your parents or anyone that's pressuring you to get your life figured out as soon as possible, because it's really not possible. And some people it is possible for. You have to be extremely lucky to come right out of college and find that dream life of yours, that dream career, whatever it is. But don't feel pressured, okay? Go at your own pace. Go at your own pace and be patient, because everything is going to work out. The universe will work in your favor and eventually bring you to the life of your dreams, okay? And I want you to let that sink in. All of us are capable of doing something amazing in life. We all have the potential to change the world, per se. But that obviously takes an extreme amount of hard work and creativity, which we all have in us deep down. But all of us have the potential to do something absolutely amazing, whatever that is. Maybe creating a product that helps millions of people, having a service that helps so many people. I personally think how changing the world is helping at least one person better their life. That's you changing the world. If you can help that one person change their life, then that's going to have an effect on that person and their family and their friends and the people surrounding them. Because if they're happier, if they're living a better life, if they're making more money than they were, that's going to have a profound effect on their family life and their friends' life. Because if they're happy, people are going to see that they're happy, and they're going to want to hang out with them. They're going to want to do stuff with them. If they're not happy, people are going to want to be like, oh, you know, he's bad news, or he's just always in a bad mood. So if you can help one person better their life, then you're actually helping more than one person, because they're going to be a different person at home and just be a better human being, which is you helping change the world and making it a better place. That's my 2 cents. And the thing about college, another thing is we all created amazing friendships at college. We all walked in on move-in day freshman year, and we started talking to our neighbors. And personally, for me, my freshman year, the people in my dorm hall, I don't talk to anymore. And there's some people that I'm best friends with now, that were in my dorm hall that I never talked to freshman year, and now they're my best friends 4 years later, 3.5 years later. And you just have to cherish the friendships that you created, because I personally believe college friendships are the friendships that last a lifetime, because you're with them, you're with your college friends, you get to hang out with them all the time, you get to hang out with them on the weekends, which is prime time for socialization, and just getting to know these people more and more, and creating memories, because college is like the most memorable time of our lives. And if you could find these people to create these memories with. Cherish them. Cherish these friendships that you created, because they will be with you the rest of your life. At least a lot of these friendships that you created in college. So just cherish these people, because they're the ones you're going to grow up with, move on to phase 2 in your life with, get old with, and just be friends for life with. And you gotta just cherish that to the bone. I'm telling you. And I just want to start wrapping this thing up. So you got to remain humble too. You can't brag about anything, because you could brag about someone who's down in the dumps right now, that they're 24 years old, 25 years old, 1 or 2 years out of college. They don't have their life figured out. They're working at McDonald's, whatever the case may be. And that person, you may not know it, but they had the potential to change the world, just like you. And if you brag about your life, your 6-figure paying job to them, and you just say, oh yeah, I have a 6-figure job, I drive a freaking amazing BMW, and you're saying that to their face, and just, that's going to motivate that person even more. And they're going to be like, I will show him one day, I will be better than him. And I would believe that. That's why you just got to remain humble. Just stay true to who you are. Don't ever show off. Just be you. And just know that you're on equal playing ground. You're on an equal playing field with everybody else, okay? Just remain humble. Just don't brag. Because you have no idea what people are going through. You only know what you're going through. So just be humble. That's something I've learned, is to just be humble just to be humble every single day. Just be humble and just be super nice, because kindness is an amazing thing, and you can never be too nice, and it goes a long way. It may not work on everybody, but if you're kind, then people will see that and they will respect you. And my last piece of advice, okay? You guys, whoever's watching this video, especially to this point, you will dominate life. I know for a fact you will dominate life. You will go on to do big things, because we all have that potential in us. It's just a matter of us to reach down deep inside of us and figure out our purpose in life, because we all have a purpose. And if we can figure out what our purpose is, then we got to put in the work, and then we got to dominate. We got to dominate whatever we're good at, whatever we like doing, and just ultimately help people, make people's lives better, because that's what we're here for. We're here to make people's lives better, not worse. If you can make people's lives better around you, then you will accomplish more than you ever know, okay? And I think this is the part about dominating life that I will take with me, is just making the lives of people around me better. Because if you can do that, you can do anything. And that's dominating life, just making people's lives better. And I think that's the mindset we all need to carry every single day we wake up, is how am I going to dominate today? How am I going to make people's lives better around me? And just think of what you can do. And just start living the life of your dreams. We only have this one life. We have one life to live, one life to make a mark. And all of us have different purposes. You got to find out what that purpose is and go full speed ahead. So, seniors, I wish you guys the best of luck, especially my Westfield State seniors. I love all you guys. I love all my best friends. All of you watching this video. If there's 10 of you watching this video, especially to this point, good luck in life. I know you're going to do amazing things, because we're all going to do amazing things. We just have to find that courage to actually do it and just care about what we want to do. Don't feel pressured by the people around you to figure out your life when you're only 22, 23 years old. Take your time, be patient, be humble, and start dominating. Peace.